What's up, Click-Clots? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
Welcome to the motherfucking McStud show.
Oof.
What? You ever had a Click-Clot?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. I can only imagine it's like a some kind of clot of goo on the clitoris.
Oh, God.
Maybe it's underneath the clitoral hood.
Oof.
Clits have hoodies, you know.
Hoods.
Hoodies.
No.
It's a hoodie. What? It's comfy in the wintertime.
Oof.
Isn't that right? Anyways, it's...
Uh-oh,
Is it Wednesday?
Put it back on my...
Oh, shit. It's Wednesday, motherfuckers. Hump day. Where's that at?
And by
The sink.
Yeah.
That happens.
I do dishes.
That happens.
I was too lazy to empty the dishwasher.
That's okay.
I was washing all my hands.
That's okay. High five for that, Miss McStud. Oh! Hump day. And a beautiful hump day it was.
Yes.
Was it not?
It was. Until about almost 4.
Speaking of hump day, I think Lysandra came over today.
Did she?
I see a chair outside of our window.
Oh my gosh.
And there's a snail trail.
I knew what I was going to tell you.
Oh boy.
So I get home and I come in the bedroom with one of the kids' laptops so I could check everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I open up our window to smoke. Mm-hmm. There's fucking ducks right there. I text my daughter. I said, "Come here. Come in my room right now."
Just right outside the window?
They were right there by the pool, and they took a dip. They took a couple dips in the swim pool. Mm-hmm. And one of them was real pretty. I fucking took pictures.
Oh, Lord.
Of these. There's 2 ducks right there.
Yeah. They do that.
I'm like, they seem like they're fucking lost.
The ducks like the water. Did you go play with them?
No.
Miss McStud loves ducks and geese.
Oh, no.
Yes, she does.
Oh, my God.
Especially when the geese are running around, like she goes up to feed them with a piece of bread.
We had geese at my job. I think it was, my days are messed up, but I think it was last week. They were jumping on my friend's hood of her car.
Oh, fuck.
She had to come in. She had to go out and move it.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
And the best part of it is it's her husband's new Mustang.
Oh, my God. And the thing is, geese are protected animals, so you can't do nothing to them.
Nope.
Fuck, man. That's some bullshit right there. They're protected, but there's a fuck ton of them. Mm-hmm. I mean, Jesus. Is there overpopulation? And on top of that, they're an invasive species.
This is true.
They're Canadian geese. I didn't know how do you tell the difference between an American goose and a Canadian goose?
How would I know that?
I don't either.
I didn't know there was American and Canadian.
I don't know if there is or not. I just thought they were all Canadian geese. But what if there's an American goose? I ran over a goose before on accident. What? I couldn't help it. I was going down a country road, about 50 miles per hour, and it just fucking wants to walk out. Bam! I'm like, shit. Hit a goose.
That would be me. I'd have to call you.
Well, I don't know.
Babe, I hit a goose.
I don't know what to do in that situation because I didn't mean to. It walked in front of the car like it was suicidal. I've hit the ass end of a deer. I've ran over a dead deer.
You know, I was just thinking that I could drive our car, or you could drive up there and get the boxes. Can you load empty boxes, or does that hurt your back?
I don't know. Shouldn't be bad. I don't see why I couldn't.
Yeah.
Just boxes.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Just depends if you want to do a road trip in the morning.
Where's that?
Greenfield.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
It's about 6 minutes from my job.
We can do that. Sounds good. How was your day, Miss McStud?
I don't know.
You don't know? How do you not know how your day was?
I was just worked.
You didn't have spectacular day? It wasn't fan-fucking-tabulous? No?
I'm super tired.
Super tired, yes. I made sure I did all the running today. And I cooked a crock pot meal for dinner, so Miss McStud didn't have shit to worry about.
Oh my God, and it was so nice. Like, like once a week, I get to just come straight home, because whether I get everything in other days, or he has wild hair up his ass and wants to go do the shopping in the morning. And I never tell him no.
And I did. I made a delicious ass pot roast.
You did, and it's amazing.
You damn right it is.
I think I might want to take that for lunch if there is any left.
I'm good at what I do, Mr. McStud.
My son's like, I don't like celery, so he started putting them all in the trash. I said, put them back in the crock pot out of your bowl. I mean, he hadn't ate all of his bowl.
Yeah.
Put them back in the crock pot if you're not going to eat them.
Right.
And then he thought he had a potato and it was a piece of celery. And he goes, the celery tastes like potatoes. I was like, celery really hasn't, not hardly any flavor. And it's cooked all day with potatoes.
And it absorbs the flavor of the seasoning and the beef broth.
He's like, I think we'll eat him.
Oh my God. What a fucking mess. Oh.
Every day, all day.
So one of the funniest things, he's pretty picky about little things in his food. Like you can make like rice, but there's little red things in it. He's like, oh, so she got to spend time to pick it out. And a few weeks ago, we had a late night hospital trip. So he came with us and he was hungry, so I took him to Taco Bell. And we got to talking about the sauces. And he wanted Diablo. He's like, the hot's good, but do you know it's got peppers in it? I'm like, it's kind of one of the cornerstones of it. He's like, but there's little chunks in the sauce. How in the motherfuck? How? How do you dissect the hot sauce to realize this? Jesus Christ. Oh. I mean, I never knew there was at one point.
That's kind of funny.
The only reason I ever knew there was stuff in it,
Uh-huh.
because when you tear the side of the packet, right?
Yeah.
I tore a little too small, so I'm going to squeeze it, some comes out, then it stops. Because it blocked it. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? So I squeeze it, it fucking shoots up in the air. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, oh, there's little pieces of pepper in there. I don't give a fuck.
I think you need a Hardee's burger.
Mm. You know my history with Hardee's, Mr. McStud. I'm trying one of their new burgers.
There's not very much mac sauce. If I would have known how much mac sauce there was, it's on both pieces of bread. It's just a small thin layer. I probably would have asked for extra.
Well, the problem is it probably should have been made with more. Because that's how Hardee's does. They show you this big picture of this delicious burger.
It's like oozing outside, and then you get it, and it's one strip.
Like we discussed with the Mile High Bacon Burger, with that moonshine barbecue sauce burger or whatever. I wanted that. That was barely had any of the sauce that I was craving on it. And I would definitely try it, but like you just said, they were skimpy on the sauce.
Yeah.
But it was good, you said. So yeah, I'm definitely down to try it.
It was really good.
And I'm good with Hardee's burgers. They don't fuck me up. Like, I eat a fucking McDonald's burger and my stomach's jacked for 2.5 days.
I can't believe I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole thing and more than half of my fucking medium fry.
Well, you've been...
And then wondered why I was tired afterwards.
Well, you've been busting your ass this week, so you need the energy. That's why you ate your whole foot long. Your $10 sweet chicken teriyaki foot long. And
I ate Hardee's for $10. I know they way overpriced me for that fucking sandwich.
Right. That's like
crazy.
That's like a steak sub or a roast beef sub or something like that. Not
I
a sweet
didn't
chicken.
ask for fucking no extra meat. I just order it regular.
Fuck, the oven roasted chicken breast is like $6.50, I think, for a foot long. Why the fuck would a sweet onion chicken teriyaki? And you get the fajita chicken with that.
Mm-hmm.
Should be up at the same price, roughly. Just chicken. Oh my goodness. Damn. Oh, fuck. I had something to add to that shit. What were we talking about?
Wild High Bacon Burger, Hardee's.
The Hardee's.
And about it not fucking your stomach up like McDonald's did for 2 days.
Yeah. I don't fucking know. I lost it. Anyways.
Oof.
Yeah. So Lysandra definitely was here today.
I missed her.
Did a cute video. She showed a butt cheek.
I saw that.
Yeah. And her thong.
Oof.
Yeah, she was out there in a sundress with a thong on.
And I saw you yelled at somebody.
The neighbors.
What neighbors?
She yelled at the neighbors.
This neighbor?
The neighbors, yeah. And then the landlord drove by. I think she yelled at him. Oh, Lysandra, she's a trip. But it was a nice day for a sundress.
Yeah?
Yeah. I must say, though, she's got She's trying to model my facial hair. I think she needs to shave that shit. Yeah. And she's apparently still sucking tons of dicks.
You got quite a few comments on that.
Well, she did. I was asleep. Oh, what the fuck she was thinking. But, she wanted to drink some of that seltzer shit. I don't do seltzers. Do you like seltzers, Miss McStud?
No.
No, neither do I.
Is today National Beer Day?
I've seen some posts about being National Beer Day.
I saw Huey's post.
If it is, then cheers to that, because I love some motherfucking beer. Do you not?
I do.
What'd I get us today? Oh,
Victoria.
it's like Victoria. It's like a Mexican beer. It's like dark. In a dark bottle anyway, like the dark Corona. But it's pretty fucking tasty.
It's a good thing I like that, because Corona's been hard to come by, and it's not even summer.
Yeah, there were Coronas. I actually started to grab the regular Corona. And I saw those. I was like, you know what? Today's your relaxing day to not do shit. And it's a bigger bottle. Like, we're going to give this shit a shot. So I got that. And I got, malt liquor for the next 2 videos. So Miss
I didn't really do a whole bunch after I got home.
I'm glad. That's what I wanted you to do. Is
like
not
I did dishes.
anything.
I took a lot of breaks between stuff. I did dishes, cleaned the roommate's tray, picked up the dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, literally. The fucking pup
Mm-hmm.
had the toilet brush out like 4 times since I've been home. I'd pick it up. He would not be anywhere to found. I'd pick the thing up, take it back to the fucking bathroom, and it would be back in the middle of the fucking floor.
Yeah, our puppy, cute as shit. He likes to grab the toilet brush out of the bathroom and drag it around the house.
Jesus.
I'm like, dude, that's a toilet brush. But he's...
I told the roommate, I was like, I'm going to buy him a fucking toilet brush. They're cheap.
They are cheap. You get one of those at the dollar store.
Yeah, and if he wants to fucking chew it, then chew it. It's not going to kill him.
It might be good for his teething, actually.
What the fuck?
I heard him. I had some funny shit. And the little guy woke me up today. Thought he was hungry. No, he just wanted to lay on the bed with me. It's a little high for him to jump up to right now. He's over there pulling up on my head, whining. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, well, come here. He just wants to lay down and he wants to bite at my beard, my goatee. I'm like, okay. Are you sleeping or not? Then finally he starts to lay down, then he gets up, he goes down by my feet.
Oof.
And he's like, you know what? Maybe this wasn't all I thought it was going to be. Then he just jumps down. I'm like, well, I tried, buddy. I tried. I was up late as shit today. Oh.
Cooking dinner, doing the running.
Cut the vegetables.
I'm impressed with that.
I rubbed the
He's
meat.
usually not allowed to cut vegetables because he likes to try to cut his finger in the process.
I cut red potatoes. I did a very good
Scary
job.
shit.
I did it just like you did, too. Cut them in half, then slice them, and then slice them again. Yeah, I did that. And the celery, usually I get just the regular sticks. And I got the ones with, like, it was the whole sprout, had a bunch of sticks on it together. So I ripped the leafy shit out of the middle. I just fucking cut the dirty part off the top, and I started... So I was, like, cutting 6 celery sticks at one time.
Shit.
Did that for both things. So I got all the celery done real fast. And I used baby carrots. Cut those bitches up. I was on a roll. I was like Chef Boyardee today.
Yep.
And all I was hoping was that it came out really good.
I told the coworkers about that too.
What?
That me not having to go anywhere and dinner was done. And I wasn't doing a motherfucking thing.
And I timed out really nicely so that when I actually got it ready and started it would be done around dinner time for everybody.
I didn't stop it until I didn't scoop it out probably till about 7:30.
Oh, so you gave some good cooking time.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I didn't scoop it out until Alexis like, I'm starving, Mom. That stuff's been smelling good all day. I said, okay.
The only thing you probably wouldn't have liked was the price of the roast.
Oof. Probably not.
No, but I was like, it was at Walmart. Like, those are some pretty good sized roasts. I'm like, I gotta get those bad boys.
She's like, he said there was a lot in there.
Yes, it was
I
5.
said it's 5 pounds.
Yes.
Because I thought I had scooped it all out and I hadn't.
Mm-hmm. So we got a 6-quart crock pot, and I start cutting the vegetables, and I just threw some green beans in the bitch too, because I thought, can't go wrong with green beans, and they taste really good in the beef broth. On top of that, so I threw some of those in there as well, and I layered the bottom with a little bit of everything with the vegetables. Then I threw the pot roasts in there. After I rubbed them with the Famous Dave's rub. And then I'm like, damn, I want to make sure I have plenty of fucking potatoes in this bitch. So I tried to focus on that. Then I get celery in. And I was in there, I was pushing the shit down on the crock pot.
The beef broth was on the lid when I opened it.
Was it?
And before I could get her food, she decided to go in and grab a potato out of the top of it and then whine because it was hot. I'm like, you took it out of the hot crock pot. Like, I don't know when you and your dad's going to learn.
This is true.
Like, he does the same shit.
Yeah, straight out the fucking stove or microwave or anything hot. Like, oh, ooh. You know what? I'll do it too, but at least I blow on it. You know, try to get it a little cool. It'll still be hot, but.
Nope, they just.
Throw it in your mouth. Fuck, man. That's all I want, some blisters in my mouth. That's like some STD shit right there.
Oof.
Yeah. Speaking of STDs, we need to sanitize that chair out there.
Why?
I don't know if Lysandra sat in it or not, but it looks like she left her pussy juice on it.
Ew. What?
Yeah. It's like right down the middle.
That's nasty.
It is nasty. And her enlarged clitoris.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mm. You would have been proud of her today, Miss McStud. She cleaned up really well.
Not drinking a seltzer.
Well, no. Not at all. Oh, my goodness.
Shit's nasty. I'm sorry you had to call a prostitute over.
I didn't call her over. I didn't know she was coming over. And you're the one that gave her a key to the house.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. I didn't call that bitch over. Every time she comes over, she sees my change bucket, and she's like, hey, I'll suck your dick for some of that. I'm like, no, I'm good.
FFS.
She's like, you know how much work I do in a night to get a bucket that size? I'm like, I'm sorry. You must be skilled. How much work do you get looking like that? Jesus Christ, what's your clientele? What, I mean,
you probably don't want to know that.
I have no idea. Like, I'm kind of curious as to where she gets her business from. And then I saw in her video she was bitching because there's no one really out and about for business out here in the country.
Oh God.
I'm like, well, I'm sorry about that. I didn't ask you to walk fucking 4 hours to get here. I mean, take some of that change and call an Uber, a taxi or something. Shit, you gonna walk? It's a long walk. Oh man, tomorrow's throat pounding Thursday though.
Yeah.
Are you excited for that? No, you're just excited to get a shower and go to bed early with 2 melatonins.
I'm going to be doing that too.
Yes. I hope it works out. You don't have anything else to do you? Other than shower and eat.
No.
So you're good to go. Sweet.
I'm just hoping this Colt 45 and that Mexican beer don't make me more tired than what I already am.
It might.
Because if it does, then I'm going to have a hard time showering and blow dry my hair. It's a whole mess.
Yeah, Miss McStud didn't get to bed till late last night. I felt bad, and she was like, "Can you try to wake me up so I can shower in the morning?" So I go out there at 6:30, and I asked her. I was like, "Babe, you want me to wake you up so if you want to shower?" And she's like, "How much time do I have?" I was like, "At 6:30." She's like, "Nah, I want to sleep." I'm like, I figured. You don't fuck with Miss McStud's sleep. She's like, "Nah, I need to rest." And she does need the rest.
It really does.
Which is why I did everything I did today, so she literally has nothing to do. Only thing I did forget to get was gloves.
You did.
I did forget that, but
Okay.
but that's okay. We got everything else we need.
can
We're
make
good.
it work.
And we got everything we need. I got us energy drinks too. When I was at Meyer. What else?
I might just have you get these tangles out of my hair. Maybe I can give it a shot to shower in the morning. Again.
Okay.
If not, then if not.
Okay. No. At this point, we do what we need to do when we can do it. Really. And we sleep when we can sleep. Yeah. It was I'm surprised I stayed up as well as I did last night because I thought I was going to get tired. I did have a bout of sleepiness right after you went to bed.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. So I did my best to hold off on an energy drink.
Did you take pictures of her math
Yeah, I got that.
last night?
Yep.
Oh, I thought the book was still on the same.
Yeah, it was. I put it back where it was. Yeah, I took care of that. Yeah, I got all that taken
She
care
has
of.
a hard time submitting it after she does it. I don't know why.
No, well, I don't either, actually. Or storage. Because she got all those damn videos and shit from TikToks.
Oh.
Yeah. But if her phone does what mine does, like my whole phone, like I got extra storage on my phone. And Facebook had 90% of my fucking phone storage. I had to write down all my passwords to my accounts and delete it. And then it cleared out all my shit back to like, it was almost new aside from just the shit I have saved up. I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why Facebook has to like store so much bullshit. Damn, we're only 20 minutes in.
Well, that's good because I ain't drinking fast.
That's alright. High five, Mr. McStud. You look... It's nice to see you relax. Oh, fuck, you gave me a chill.
I am really relaxed.
Good.
I'm super tired.
Oh, and Miss McStud got her last pair of shoes today.
I did.
Kind of way out of her range color-wise, but I saw them, and I sent her a picture earlier in the week, and she goes, those shoes, though, and I was like, do you like it? But we were talking about other stuff, so she never really responded. So I was like, fuck it, I'm getting them anyways. But when she said those shoes, though, I thought maybe she liked them, so I had already got them before I asked her if she liked them. But another pair of her fucking shoes, I got her in the fucking, you know, the camo shit. Looks like, that's fucking badass right there.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you like them.
My daughter goes, those aren't your style, Mom. I said, well, he asked me if I liked them. I said, yeah. But what matches them? And she goes, anything. I was like, he told me.
Yeah. Who knows much about matching?
You.
Me.
Not me.
I'm the king of matching shit.
I give 2 fucks.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck anymore either, but I can definitely match some shit.
I have all them lottery tickets left.
Yeah, I was looking at that last night. I'm like, man, this ain't time to scratch them. That's how crazy our life is.
I don't have time to do anything.
She got lottery tickets up there that I got her for, this is her pot of gold thing. And our time, this is like our free time.
Yeah.
Literally. The biggest batch of free time we have is the 30 to 40 minutes we do these videos. And it's quite refreshing and nice.
That's pretty much the only free time I have all day.
Yeah. The only downside of the videos is since I'm taking night shift and Miss McStud sleeps all night and I'm asleep during the day, that by the time we do these videos, it's kind of like a beer breakfast for me.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. We get it done. We definitely get it done. We're getting there. We are getting there. Whew. But the temperatures, I think, are going to start dropping again back down to the 50s.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof.
That's stupid.
That is stupid.
I really enjoy it. Like, when you text me today, like, it's nice out. I'm like, you're right. Cause
it was so nice.
It was fucking amazing. I had the windows rolled down in the car, driving around. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. No jacket. I should have wore shorts again, but I didn't. But it was just fucking spectacular. It was really nice. And then I got home and the roomie was asleep. So I'm sitting there trying to be quiet, get all the stuff loaded up, and I'm doing the whole dinner thing and got that done. He was asleep the whole time.
Yeah, I know. When I got home, he was asleep. And I could hear him. So I don't have the camera.
Mm-hmm.
I could hear him in there. So I went in there and asked him if he's okay, if he needed clean. He's like, yeah. I said, you didn't get clean this morning, did you? And he's like, I said, you must have been asleep until he went to sleep and he woke. He stayed up late even.
Mm-hmm.
So
The only time he was awake is when he texted me when I was at the store.
He wasn't bad at all though.
That's good.
Really, I mean, it was really fucking good.
That's a plus because this week has been rough.
But it stinks so bad. All of a sudden, like 2 days ago.
Well, that happens. Oh, goddamn. Could be worse. The man's breathing. We got him taken care of.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
Yeah, so.
My roommate today says, or my roommate, my coworker said, is he thinking about going to live with family? I start chuckling.
What family?
I said, they barely even check on him. I was like, and when they do, they want to fucking call him.
Mm-hmm.
Which has to be aggravating because he can't talk. They know he can't talk, but they want to see him.
Yeah, it's a whole fucking mess. There really is. Yes. Crazy shit. Mrs. McStud. Yes, that. Oh, you are sleepy, aren't you? Look at. I know Miss McStud's tired, or when she's tired, she just does this. She's like, oh, "You look so comfy," and she comes over. She's like, "Oh, this is bad news."
It is.
What day was it you fell asleep on the couch with us? Is that over the weekend? Yeah, it was. It was like Saturday night.
I don't know even.
I think it was Saturday. Oh yeah, because you were gonna. I was giving you a nap time. Saturday night, and you laid on me, and I sat there for like over an hour and I had to pee really bad.
And then the weekend before, I fell asleep laying on the bed sideways.
Yeah.
Because I just keep going and going and going and going, and then eventually I'm like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worth a damn.
You're always worth a damn, Miss McStud. I just try to give you some nights that you can just fucking rest, for fuck's sake.
Because we're going to need help with some homework tomorrow night.
Okay. No biggie.
Nothing you can do.
Nothing I can do? Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks. Is it math?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Nope, I can't do that. Give me the addition and subtraction problems.
Well, it all essentially is. There's just multiple steps to it.
We don't need to add extra steps.
It's not like 6 plus 5.
See, you add extra steps to that, then it's complicated. I'm like, fuck, can we just keep it simple?
Oof.
Math should be made simplest as possible.
I'm glad I talked them into hiring that girl at work.
Alright?
Yeah. So that's why I said, they're like, she hasn't done payroll in 4 years.
Okay.
I said, check this out. Sometimes it's better to get people in here that are interested in payroll and that loves to learn. Like, she's bounced back and forth between jobs, so she goes to school when she's without a job because she always wants to learn. And she's going to get a payroll certificate.
Really?
And, like I said, sometimes it's better to have somebody with no or minimal experience than to get people that's well seasoned in payroll and come up in here with some bad habits.
This is true.
Because I've seen it.
Yeah.
So you can shape that person. You can train them. Like she wants to learn.
Yeah.
So you train her with our procedures.
Yeah.
It should be just fine.
And especially if you get some of that training in, because you're pretty hardcore. Like, you're very precise and to the point.
Yes, I am.
And all this shit.
And I have amazing notes.
Yes. And that's the way you want to train somebody, to be the same way.
They asked me if I trained that girl on how to process bills.
Oh.
I said no.
Goddamn.
I don't have time to do bills. I'm not going to have time to train somebody. It takes twice as long.
If there's any person in this world that you want to do your payroll, it's this one right here. Because she has the mindset that I don't want no one to fuck my money up, so I'm not going to fuck your money up. And she doesn't like her money to be fucked with. Nope. At all. And she is very...
I'm arguing with a payroll company
meticulous.
Right now. About that did I tell you about that overpayment thing?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that for almost a week. A week tomorrow. And it just does not work out of my fucking head. And I emailed the payroll company back acting stupid. I was like, so I asked her a question a different way.
Yes.
Like, what if I have a teacher that's on a $50,000 contract and you overpaid her and now she's getting paid $52,000? So when the state comes in to audit that school, she's going to show that she made $52,000 because you took that out as a deduction and it should be a wage.
Oh, Lord. That's not right.
And no answer. No answer back. And I emailed her 2 days ago. So I went to the supervisor of her payables yesterday. And the charter school manager. I said, look, this is wrong. I was like, what they did, that has to be subtracted from wages. Period. Like, there is no way around it. You can't pay somebody wages and then correct it with a deduction and expect their W-2s and taxes to be accurate at the end of the year.
Are they trying to pull a slick one to benefit themselves?
I think that it was easiest.
Oh.
Like, they did it the easiest way, which I understand. However, unless there's some magical way in the background of that payroll company, it is not right. It is not right.
A magical way.
And I cannot get it to work in my head, so I made the charter school manager email the school.
Do you think they got Harry Potter back there?
Maybe.
That's a whole fucking mess.
I'm arguing about it.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Boy, it seems like every place you've been, you have shit like that.
That's some crazy
It's
shit.
just not right.
Like, I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, what the fuck did they do? I'm trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
I went back and looked up year-to-dates. All their year-to-dates are consistently increasing. Nothing was decreased.
Mm-hmm.
Their year-to-dates are wrong, which that's what goes on your W-2. I talked to the payroll lead person, and I explained everything to her, showed it to her, and she's like, I completely agree with you. It's like, that's all I need to know. So then I pressed harder.
You know, I love when you press harder. How we telling us to get rough with it?
Oof. And I still can't. I cannot make it figure out in my head. I don't know.
Well, that's a crock of horse shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that needs to be remedied. Oh, sleepy Mrs. McStud. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh, that's why I love her, because she loves to cuddle.
I do.
And I'm a cuddler, too.
You didn't used to be.
Well, no. Well, I low-key always was. My mindset was wrong. But I do love to cuddle. I really do. Like, it's one of the most comforting things in the world when you can cuddle up next to the person you love and then everything is taken away. Like
Sleep peacefully.
all stress you've been dealing with all day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got that night just like, oh, I don't gotta worry about shit.
And you can breathe.
You can breathe and then sleep through the night. And she puts my ass right to sleep.
I do
She's
every
like,
time.
will you come lay with me?
That's why he can't lay with. That's why he can't. I always say, "You want to lay with me? You want to put me to bed?" And that's what I say. And he wants to. And he goes, "Yeah." But are you gonna go to sleep? Well.
It doesn't take long 95% of the time. There's
So
some
he usually
nights.
just kisses me and lays above my
Now,
head.
there's the occasional night I
Sits
lay
above my
awake and
head.
she's like, if you have to get back up, get back up. And, you know, over the winter we had the fireplace going on the TV. I was like, I'm going to, but then just after a little while, she got me. I'm like, oh, like I'm sitting there thinking in the back of my head, I might get back up. And the next thing I know, the alarms are going off. I'm like, well, I didn't get back up. I laid here all night. I might sit there for 45 minutes, but I just enjoy laying with you. So I'm like, well, I don't want to get up. The only
It's kind of been taken away right now.
Yeah, and the only reason I have to get up if I do is because I got to pee or something.
Yeah.
And then I come back,
right back to bed.
and I'm like, maybe I should get up because I'm just not sleeping right now. Maybe I need to get myself tired. No, and then she typically, almost every time, knocks my ass up. What? Your hair?
Yeah.
Oh God, you got a little tail. Is that your fish tail?
I don't know.
Oh. How's your colt?
Good.
How much you got left?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm not telling. Oh, you got quite a bit.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. You're okay, Miss McStud.
On a side note, they took the fucking Tylenol ibuprofen at work.
They took it. What do you mean?
Because we were making a joke about it.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, so you walk in our kitchen, you gotta pay 25 cents for any cup of coffee,
Mm-hmm.
any water, any Coke.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pay 25 cents a cup.
Mm-hmm.
But you open up this cabinet and there's the most Tylenol, ibuprofen, Motrin, and everything in that fucking cabinet that you can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's 5 different kinds of Tylenol, 5 different kinds of Advil, ibuprofen, name brand shit,
Mm-hmm.
Motrin, and you don't have to pay for that.
Oh. So they took it?
And it's gone now.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. It's out of the cabinet.
Well, that's a whole fucking mess. That shit comes in handy.
Multiple bottles of shit. Like, I made a joke today about it because I actually had a headache today at work.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to get some and I was like, damn, they moved it. She's like, ask Stacy. And I was like, no, I got some in my purse. So I just got in my purse, but I made a joke that it was only for January.
Oh, God.
But my 60-hour days are coming back.
Mm.
Or 60-hour week.
Was that quarters or whatever?
No, we are done with those.
Oh.
It's because, we're down 2 people.
Oh.
Because
of the staff shortage.
Yeah,
Oh.
we don't have an option.
That's a whole fucking mess.
It's gonna be me and her.
Oh my God.
She's like in there cramming all this stuff on me because I didn't have passwords to do the payroll returns. I did the payroll returns in January, but I couldn't get online to pay them because they refused to get up and log me in every time.
Right.
And I couldn't have passwords before 90 days. So I've never done the second step of it. And she's like, I need to show you this tomorrow. And then they're showing me all these new payrolls because it's just me and her.
Oh.
Like, as of right now, it's just me and her.
Oh, God.
And this new girl, I mean, she wants the job, and we want her. But she's got to pass the whole background.
Boy, the background check is the killer right there.
But she looks like an old school type woman. But, she's super young. Okay, so I'm thinking 20s, right? And they did a walkthrough, or walk around. She looks older than me.
Oh.
I said, how old is she? They said, oh, I think young 20s or young 30s. I was like, that's young to them? And they go, oh, around your age. I forgot everybody in there was 50. 50 plus.
That's right, baby. That's right. Hey, you know what, though, I hit this year?
What?
The big 4-0. Oh, my God.
We need to do something special.
You're going to have the 40-year-old virgin.
Well, I know you're not a virgin.
I can pretend, though. You can just rate me.
Okay.
That sounds
yeah,
good.
I'm just going to have to eat.
I'm tired. Okay.
I'm going to drink the rest of that beer, though, even if I got to chug it.
Okay. Well, you've got a delicious dinner. You can munch on. Probably fill you up. Pot roast is very filling. I tried to make sure we had plenty of potatoes.
I might need you to clean out the roommate tonight.
Okay. I can do that as long as he lets me.
You have to clean it, though. Like, I don't want it to wait until tomorrow when I get home.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to suck that one up.
I washed it with Q-tips and the whole 9 yards earlier. Gave it a real good rinse off, wash off. So I don't think he'll need all that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get him taken care of. Ugh.
Because I'm not going to make it. What time is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably around 10.
Is it only 10?
Probably 10, 10:30ish.
It was like 2 o'clock
Maybe.
in the morning.
Well, this is what we wanted. For you to be tired. And after you get your fucking belly full of delicious pot roast, you'll be good.
Hurting him.
Yeah, but you get your red meat.
This is why I go when I get home, so I'm not this way.
Dude, you would have loved those cuts of roast I got today. They looked fucking beautiful.
There's some fat on them.
Yes.
But there's not a whole bunch. Like, Chuck Rose. Was it Chuck Rose? No, it's not Chuck Rose. There's a kind of roast that I buy that's real fatty, and I don't care for it.
Oh, the fat gives you the flavor.
I don't like it. I picked that shit off. I will not eat that.
What y'all people that hate the fat on steaks and food don't realize is the fat adds flavor to your meat.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't like it. Bitch. Yeah, throw that shit away then. I'll eat it. Fuck.
It's just like me cooking in onions because you like the flavor that it gives me, but you don't like the onions.
That's true too.
It's
Can't argue that.
It's the same.
Yeah, different shit. Yeah, I get that. This is true. I am an onion hater. But then I was proud that your mom, once again, we discussed the hatred of tomatoes on Sunday.
Oh, God.
I'm like, I don't do tomatoes. And she explained it perfectly. The texture and the seeds is just...
Yeah, she can eat ketchup.
Yeah, I can eat ketchup. Just the texture of fucking tomato. The taste of a tomato is not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not the taste that kills me. It's the fucking texture and the shit.
Just like I am with marshmallows.
Yeah.
My marshmallows have to be black before I eat them.
Same with your hot dogs.
Yep.
Whenever I cook hot dogs on the grill, she's like, make mine
Make mine
mine.
well done.
Yeah, char those bitches. She likes a well-charred hot dog on the grill. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Not that they're bad. I'm just preferring like a hot, nicely grilled hot dog. She now she's like, burn that bitch. Just like her steak. Like, I want that shit to taste like shoe leather.
Can't help it. Also thought about going Dairy Queen today because a blizzard sounded good with a coney dog.
You know, I've never had a coney dog from a Dairy Queen.
Oh my god. My favorite thing from Newcastle Dairy Queen is a foot-long coney dog with cheese.
Mm, that sounds pretty good, really.
It is really fucking good.
That sounds really good.
And I also contemplated Steak and Shake because they have stellar milkshakes.
And I got that. Remember, I got that foot-long chili dog from Steak and Shake. I just didn't like their dog.
Yeah, see, I'm picky
The flavor
about...
was good. Their dog was like I think it was like a beef dog. I'm like,
I'm picky about my hot dogs. I can't. I only get them from Dairy Queen or from home.
My God, what am I was with?
Or that hot dog place that we went to that one day was really good.
What was that?
It was up in Fisher's when we were in a phone fix.
Oh yeah, they had the hot dogs and I forget what that place is called.
It's called a hot dog place. It's
was
called
really
a
good.
hot dog something.
That was really good.
Or dog play, or you know.
Yeah, that reminds me when I worked at the prison, my very first flight I got to do. We were at the Indy airport and they had like King David dogs, big juicy fucking dogs. Like these look amazing. Those things are like red and tasted like a bag of shit.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, it looked fucking stellar. I'm like, look good, tastes like ass. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this hot dog made
How
of?
do you know what ass tastes like?
Bend over.
Oh, this one's long.
Yeah, it is. What? Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Are you relaxed?
I'm tired.
You're tired? Ready to eat and go to bed? Okay. That's all we can ask for, Miss McStud. I just wanted you to have a nice, relaxing night and crash and sleep as long as you need to tonight. Is that too much to ask?
No.
I know it's not. You about done with that cold?
It's done.
Oh, it is?
It's done been done.
Oh, shit, I didn't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, motherfuckers. Miss McStud's about to finish her big beer and eat and crash.
Yeah.
We'll catch you tomorrow for Throat Pounding Thursday. I'm McStud.
Mrs. McStud.
Deuces, bitches.